Hello, everyone. Welcome back again for part two of the Karnak Temple. Uh, I've been sitting here for like 20 minutes, it seems like, waiting on that stupid storm to end. It finally ended. So, once again, we are working on the Karnak Temple. And so far, this is what we have. Please make sure to check out part one if you haven't done so already. If you notice here, yesterday when I logged off, these spots right here, these right here, I added these in because I forgot to add those in before I logged off. So I'm just going to change them real quick here. You notice there's a lot more lag here, it looks like. Again, I have stability turned off. The only pillar foundations I have run across the front up there. I did put some pillars underneath just in case I accidentally delete a block that I shouldn't have. Because I really don't want to lose this whole build right here. If I did, I'd probably have to watch my video just to see how I did it. Okay, so this area here should be done. So next, and this is on the right hand side of the build. And I think we have a small temple up here. And along here are going to be Sphinx, which I'll probably use the bull to represent if I do decorate. And then right here in the center, there is a couple of pillars. Again, I'm looking off of pictures to try to do this here, so bear with me. Okay, so that is going to be right here. It looks like come out this way to right there. And there are 5 of these, 10 total. Hope everybody had a good day. I know it was a hot one here. Okay, so we're just going ahead and try to work on this front part right here a little bit. Get this little temple put in. It looks pretty simple. 1, 2, 3, 4. About 5 pillars long. We're just going to make this single wall here. Now, the thing of it is where the third pillar over from up here. So it'll be here, coming down this way. So we are 1, 2, 3. We're on the 4th one. Right here. And we are going to turn this out. I said about 5 pillars long. Now, granted, if you use the stone block pillars, it's not going to be this big. But we got the big pillars, so let's use them, right? Except for where we can't. Okay, and that goes over 3 more pillars. So, actually, that needs to be, no, that's right. So on the 3rd pillar, from up there, up here, we're on this side of the pillar for that wall. Okay, so we'll need to go to here with this wall. So it's 1, 2, 3, looks like 5 wide. Just like that. Of course, this side's going to be the same. Hopefully, I got the storm turned off, so hopefully that won't bother us anymore. Okay, and this one here is kind of a short, small room here, it looks like. This is why I wish we had hieroglyphs on both sides. Okay. And right here it's going to be too wide. No, 3 wide. Because it actually closes in. So we will turn the pillars, or the walls this way. With the hieroglyphs are on that side of the wall. Here we put wall here, wall here. Then there's another, only 2 walls, so this might have to be a little bit bigger. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we'll stretch this out one here. So we'll put these this way. This here is also probably going to be another long video, so tried to start it a little bit earlier today. Let's see here, we'll go ahead and do that. I think I might want this room right here bigger. So we'll leave the doorway where it is, and we'll just move this wall over 1. Instead, I might end up changing quite a bit of stuff on here. There we go. I'm not sure. I don't know if there's a door here. I can't tell if there's doors on any of these, but we are going to stick a door on there. Okay. So this is at the front left of the build. Let's see here. Pretty sure that's it right here. From what I can see. Okay, and I noticed this has because I'm Not for sure, but I think there is flags right here. About 4 flags, I think, go up on each side of this. They're really tall. So, and those are kind of set into the wall a little bit. So we can either bring this out, or we can make little notches in the wall here. But I actually think they are brought out some, so we will do this and see what this looks like. Okay, so there's one. Oops. That's 2 right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. And 4. So your flags will actually go here. So in order to do that, where's the... This is it. We'll stick these down right here so that way I know those are flags. Okay, now we just need to repeat this on the other side. Are we 2 blocks away? 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2. I do strive to get as much detail as possible in my builds, but with what we got to work with, sometimes it's kind of difficult. But I definitely try my best. Okay, grab these. Thank you. We'll stick these up too high as well. There we go. All right. And also, I'm not sure if there might be statues right here on each side of this pylon right here. Because this is pylon 1, pylon 2, pylon 3 will be right here. I think there's a 4th one out here somewhere. And right here. Not sure if I want to attempt that, but there's kind of like a square piece right here on the corner. Kind of like a square pillar coming up. But for right now, I don't think we will mess with that. That might come in later when I start to add a little bit more detail. Okay. Now, so this was a doorway, didn't I? I don't think this doorway's that big. It's not. Okay. So I'm on the right-hand side of the build as you're looking at the front gate. We're coming right over here, right next to this temple. We are going to do that. Because this is kind of squared off right here, right there, that door right there. Let's go ahead and put that in so we don't forget. Right. Now, what I was talking about yesterday on my stream is, see, I can't put this on top of that pillar. I can this one for some reason, but and this one because it's attaching to that piece. But I cannot stick this tile on top of these pillars, and therefore I can't stick these on top of those pillars. I think this one I can now because I was fiddling around and did this. Put these back and stuck the pillar back on top. And the game freezes. Okay. See, now I can do that, and now I can put one there. So I think sometimes you have to, we want to say, glitch the game into thinking that there's something there. I don't know, reset it or whatever it does. But for now, I'm going to leave that back up there because I will have to build it back over here to come over and put these on. But that's later. Alright, now we're going to get into the nitty-gritty stuff, all the little detail stuff, and we will be using these type pillars back here in some areas because the rooms are smaller, but they have a lot of pillars in them, so these big ones won't fit in there. And by the way, this is the Great Hall of Pillars area right here. I believe that's what it is called. Okay, so here, I think we'll do that one there too wide as well, like we did here. So let's go ahead and lay out some more ceiling tiles. Again, I apologize if you can hear the clicking on my controller. I definitely need to get a new one. Or oil this one or the other. Not up there. Sorry, I would fast click this, but as you can tell, my internet or something is running slow today. Sorry, Dixie, I had to move. Again, this is just going to be an empty wall right here, so you know, maybe after I get done building this, oh, excuse me, once I put the tops on the walls, I may come through and tear these bottom pieces out just to help with some of the lag, maybe. I don't know yet because I don't know what that's going to do to my build. So that's I'm thinking about it, but I won't know for sure yet. So I definitely can't tear them out now because of the outside wall. Right. Also, on the inside of this, I noticed that there is little notches in this wall as well. Now that, I don't know if there's flags there or not. There might be, but I'm not sure. So I think this part has a top on it. The stones run this way on top. So I think it's open in the middle here once you go up, and then this top piece here, I think is covered. And then once you get to the top, there is like I kind of want to say stone window type things, but they're like for the sun to be able to get in to light up this area, and they put them way up high, so that way the sunlight can get down in there. But yeah, I think there is. I will double check that another day because that is kind of like cosmetic stuff there that we can do. But for right now, let's get back on this before I get sidetracked. And make the video longer than what it needs to be and not get very much accomplished. So I'll probably stream for another hour and a half, 2 hours, whatever. It's only 8:40 my time, so I'll see where it takes me. Okay, so these need to be closed off. And really I need to turn the hieroglyphs out on these, just so it matches these walls. So we'll do that. Same way on this side. Now, okay, so there's that piece. Why does this picture look different? Oh man. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's what I get for having too many different pictures of this thing, because I'm not sure which ones are correct. Because the picture I'm looking at now, these don't do this. These actually go straight this way. But they do have indents. So, you know what? Since we have this picture here that's got a little bit more detail to it, I am going to change these up to where they have the little indents. And again, there's going to be a lot of me changing stuff. It's not going to be too dramatic. So you should be able to follow along if you are trying to build this. I don't know if you can or want to try to attempt it. I'm sure you can if you put your mind to it, but depending on if your Xbox or whatever can handle the lag. Because I will be running into a lot of it, I'm sure. So I just jumped right there. Let's see, turn that out. There we go. Oh, these two are wrong. A little bit of freeze there. All right. Now there should be another. Actually, no, there's not. This one is wider. So it needs to be like this. So we'll take these out and replace these. Yes, I will tear these walls out here because I don't need them. And this is all going to be filled. It's not going to be filled in, but it's just going to be empty. So let's go ahead and get rid of these lines so that way they do not confuse us. Get rid of these. And there we go. Alright, so that piece should look like that. You got 1, skip 1, 1, skip 2, 1. Okay, and also it looks like this in here is okay. And technically this in here should have been 3 wide, because it has an indent right here. But I can't put one in there because it's only 2 wide. So we are just going to carry on with this. That part I can change because I didn't do anything back there. This part here, I would have to move this stuff, and then it wouldn't line up with my pillars. But hopefully we still get the same effect that I'm looking for on here. Okay, now it's back to the floor again. If you're enjoying the video, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Also leave a comment. These things greatly help me out, and they let me know where I'm at and what I need to do to help give you better videos. Sometimes when you're building like this, you get kind of like what they call writer's block. So I gotta be careful because I end up smacking one of these things over on the other side of the wall and not be able to see it. Come on, game. I have a feeling this is going to be the longest part of my video here, putting ceiling tiles down. Probably could have did this off video, but I wanted to show everybody step by step what I'm doing. Again, we're not counting these. We're just placing a bunch down because, like I said, this is only halfway through the build, and we have not even started going up yet. I thought about doing some more videos for like my garden series, but I kind of got an idea of what I want to do for one of my builds for that, but I don't know if I'll be able to pull it off because the way the thing is shaped. I don't know if I'll be able to get the pieces to work right or the game to allow me to do that. Plus now, since they've done a lot of changes and updates on the hitboxes and stuff, I'm going to have to rework how I guess say glitch stuff in. So if you haven't seen my updated version for the 2-tile high gate door, there are certain things now that you have to do. You can't use your door frames anymore in the center side of the gate door. You actually have to use hatch frames first, turn it into a wall, and then you have to actually use your hatch frames, and then you have to use your bolted ceilings on there to turn it so it's blocking that in. It will not allow you to place a wall there anymore. in that video. Like I said, maybe it's because they put out a double gate door, single tile high for PC mods. I think I was watching the video and I thought that was for something for console, but I I looked, I couldn't see it in the bazaar, so I don't know. Unless I missed one of the bazaars, because like I said, I haven't played this in a while. I've been playing other games. So, don't worry, I'm getting ready to stop playing with these ceiling tiles here for a little bit, because we'll get some of this building walls and stuff put up. Then we'll come back and do this, and then we'll just inch our way down. Even though it looks like I'm going slow, I'm actually clicking a lot faster than what this video is showing. But alright, so we got a little bit there, a little bit of space there to play with. So now we got so you got 1, 2, 3 pylons. So this here is going to be number 4 back here, around in here somewhere. So since I don't have pillars to go off of along these walls, I'm going to have to guess. Kind of looks like there is 4 pillars right here, though. So let's see here. They're either 4 pillars or they're statues. I can't tell. So I'm going to go with pillars for the moment. Okay, so it looks like this wall will actually start here. Right here. So we're 2 blocks away from this pillar. Right there. Okay, and see, this has got a square corner right here. So what we may do is later on, no, I won't be able to, because if I'm going to put pillars on the corners, I have to do it now. And they have to go up a long ways, because it may not let me put pillars in once I put the walls in. What do I do? Do I want to go ahead and do that? Or do I just want to make a big one like this? Kind of like a corner type thing, and then just come off the wall like that. Huh. I'm thinking. Because depending on how I do this, that depends on how I do the rest of this back here for this pylon. And the only, let's see, they're round, plus they're white. That's round and gray. These are square and white. Now, somewhere in this part of this temple here, there is like quartz or something. So I don't know if that would look good with this, or heck, I might even just use this pillar. Kind of blends in better. Doesn't stick out like a sore thumb. Or, what does these look like? Oh, those are the ones that we were using over there. No, we were using these. over there, which almost look identical. Just this one looks a little bit more gold. This one looks more bronze. I don't know what to do here. I think we might go with this box right here, because these really ain't big enough to, because I mean the square piece comes out just like this. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go with the wall instead of these pillars. But yeah, let me know down in the comments, before I get too far, what you think I should do with this side right here, as far as the putting the corner piece on. Because before I get too far going up, I will need to do that if you guys think that's what it should be. Okay, but here we are going to turn the hieroglyphs out. And this goes down a pretty good ways here, so I think there's only one tile away from this wall. So before we come down anymore, let's go ahead and put this outside wall in. I am on the left side of the build, by the way, as you're looking at it. And see. Good thing I wasn't a major mess up there. Come on, there you go. Alright. Don't need the hieroglyphs on the outside here, so let's turn those facing in. And hopefully this thing does not crash on me, because I'm actually having a fun time building this. Just to see, for one, if I can do it. For another, I've always enjoyed and loved Egyptian stuff. So we will be going up eventually, probably once we get the whole base part done. I don't know how many videos this is going to be. Tomorrow I may not be able to post a video, or at least be on to do a video. I will have my grandkids tomorrow, so those two kids have become my world. They are what keeps me going. Okay, so this right here looks like it's just a little hallway coming out, going down this way. And once you get past the wall, it turns into a 2 wide, maybe 3 wide area. So I think we'll leave that there for now. And this area that we are working on right now, this area here, forgive me if I say this wrong, but this is the court of Thamos. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. I don't want to butcher it, but yeah, this is another court area here. And we're just going down this way, just like we did there, because it is the exact same. I just wished I could go a little bit faster here. I would try and resetting my internet, but it's a little late now because then I have to stop the video and start it back up, and I can't edit one video into another. Okay, the only difference going down this way though is this wall right here will go down further and go straight. So this single tunnel right here goes down further. Okay, so I need to decide how wide I'm going to make this fourth pylon. See, I did that one too. This one's 2, so let's just keep going with 2 wide. Okay, so. Oh, and by the way, this area is done. There's nothing else here in this area right here. Right here on the other side of this pylon, we're going to start running into a lot of smaller rooms with a bunch of pillars in them. So that's why I said we'll probably just use the small pillars. Now, if there's only like 4 or 5 pillars in there, I may put large ones, but to save on some space, I'm going to use the small stone brick pillars. The reason why I say stone brick is because that's what I used on the front up there, so I don't want to change those things too much. Whoa. Hello, Lag City. Now, I do record this stuff on like Twitch, so maybe I need to start posting times that I'm going to stream. I'm not sure because it's hard to say what I'm doing every day, or if I'm with the grandkids or whatnot. So right now, I am streaming, but I never posted my time. That would probably help a lot of you figure out when to watch my videos. So I need to get that figured out, I guess, pretty quick. Dedicate days that I do that, maybe. That might help. Yes, we are just putting down a lot of ceiling tiles now. And here in a minute, I'm going to stick a pillar underneath all this. And I will show you exactly where I am standing at on the map, so you can see how far out we are. Out in the middle of the ocean here. I do have build anywhere turned on too. I did not mention that in my first video. Because if you don't have that turned on, you cannot build out here. So stability is off. Build anywhere is turned on. I just hope we don't run out of water. Because I mean, we are getting way out here. I'm trying to go a little bit faster, but if I do, it jerks the video. So I don't want nobody freaking out on me. I'm trying to go fast, but not too fast, because the jerking of the video is pretty bad sometimes. you don't have a decent quality video, people will not like it and will not watch it. No matter how much effort you put into it, if that video's bad, uh, I have to admit I do have some out there where the audio just totally bites. Some of the songs I have on some of my videos, but yeah, I'm my worst critic. I used to draw a lot when I was younger. I actually thought about starting that back up, drawing and painting again, but I don't know yet. Shake, shadow, shake. I think in the 5th grade I drew the Last Supper, and I won out of the whole school during the art contest. And then I ended up moving to another area. So I changed schools. And I didn't really get much into art there. I ended up playing football instead. All right. Now, since I got some of that down, I need to start working on this right here. So this, I was going to make 2 wide, correct? So let's do that. Keep this wall here going. This wall comes down a little bit, and then there's going to be like a edge or something that comes out down through here somewhere. I don't know if we'll put that in because it kind of looks like it's just a one-piece type deal. And it would just be kind of weird having a wall stick out like that. To me, honestly, if it's not at least a square like this, then I'm not going to mess with it. So, okay, get that. This here comes in. Probably, let's see what that looks like. It's in between. This pillar is in between this wall, so it may have to come out too, like that, and curve back in. That way the pillar will be in between these 2 walls, and that's kind of like what the picture is showing. And then we'll just carry this down. And go down a couple like that for right now, because this is what is it, 1 wide right here. Again, we're going to leave the hieroglyphs out because this is on the inside of the temple here. Do that, and then we'll take this and this actually. See, there's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So really, 1, 2, 3 there. This needs to come out 1 more. So we'll go 3 on this side. After the game freezes a little bit there on deletion. We'll go 3 on this wall here instead of 2. And here we will come down to there's 6 pillars in here. Okay, and they actually fall in between these pillars down here. So one pillar, let's go ahead and lay these pillars out. It will help do this. Okay, this is where that other pillar is there. So it needs to come over to here. So that way it's in between that row like that. And then we can do another one there. And let's see. Do I want them like this or do I want them out here? Because there's a statue or something that goes right here in the middle of these pillars. And where I place these depends on how far, the southern enemy coming out, how far I go down. The thing is, it does not make that look so if I do that, I have to bring this out here, but then that lines up with that pillar. That's not good because it does not line up with that pillar. So if I got those like that, let's take these out just to look here. Okay, that centers this up, gives me a 4 block right here in the center. So this lining up with that, I can deal with that. It's just I did not want this one here lined up with that pillar down there. So this I can deal with. Okay. So then we got, what is that? There's like 2 spaces there and there. And now see, now we're back in between. Okay. All right, so we're two blocks away from this wall, pillar, 2 blocks, pillar, 2 blocks, pillar. And we are on the left-hand side as you look at it. Okay, now on the other side over here, there's going to be a lot more pillars because, like I said, this wall here comes down further. This does this because I don't know why I just stuttered there, but this does this area right here, if I could speak, because of this room. And there is a little pathway here somewhere. Is that a pathway or just, I don't know. But it actually comes in right here. That's what it looks like. So I don't know if I'm going to stick a door here or not. Because like I said, it looks like there's a pathway right here coming in. Yeah, I don't have actual indoor pictures because, well, you know, the ruins are there, but that's about it. And granted, that temple area, the court and everything like that, the courtyard and all, it is, from the pictures I've seen, magnificent, especially been standing for over 4,500 years. I think it's got the second largest obelisk, I guess how you say it, obelisk in the world. Let's see. Okay, now this wall here can just join up. And we will make this with the hieroglyphs on the inside. Okay. Because if anything, come back later and we throw that white paint hieroglyphs on these walls here. I wish we could put them on these pillars. That would be so great, but you can't. So it is what it is. Now right here looks like there is a building or something here. It may just be an empty wall like this. big old stone pillar or stone blocks sitting here. So we are just going to put like a square area right here, and we will call that area done. Now the only problem is, yeah, it's pretty close. Now right here, we may end up putting indents in this wall because there's indents along this wall right here. But for right now, let's get this put in. And as soon as we get some of this here done, I will do an overview before I log out so we can look at it. Okay, kind of does that. Looks like we got one more here. Turn that wall out. Minor details. Now, if I don't catch that when I do it, then I will forget about it, and whenever I go to show the whole video on this thing, somebody will notice it. So, okay, now this kind of comes out like this. Can't believe I just sat there and did that after I was just talking about that. All right, so it does that. Comes in. You know what? We ain't got enough space to do that. Because really, this should come out flat, and then have another piece here. And since this is only 2 wide, I cannot put that out here. So yes, my boo-boo is walking the floor. She's got to do her vacuum cleaning job. So we are just going to carry this out like this. Okay. Kind of sucks, but again, let me know if I should put pillars, square pillars right here on this thing at pylon 3, or is that 4? That's pylon 4. Pylon 4 back here. There's a square pillar or something on these two. It also looks like there is one here on this corner. So yeah, just let me know in the comments. Okay, so working our way over to the right, we got this again. And what I mean by sticking out is this, there should be like a wall here coming down again, making another square, and it should be like a little opening, but I don't have enough space. And the pillars in here, they look bigger than the rest of them, so I don't want to put the small pillars in here. In the big areas like this, I kind of want to put the big pillars, but areas like that inside the temples, we might just go with these guys instead. They don't look as good, but unfortunately we don't have small Egyptian pyramid pillars in this game, at least on console. So and this is going to be as wide as that one. Okay. Instead of having an indent on this, this is just going to be a square or a rectangle, whichever you prefer to call it. I'd say a square because it's 3 by 3. So this is just going to be a solid, pretty much a solid wall inside these. There's not going to be nothing inside these. So they're just going to come straight up. I mean, really, I could have put pillars in there, but, you know, or the foundations because they have different hieroglyphs on there. But I'm not going to do that. At least not yet. Whoa. Okay, again, this here is going to have indents down this wall, but right now we are just going to make it a straight line. I am on the right-hand side of the build now, on the opposite, on above the hall of pillars. So, and then the other courtroom, of course, that I cannot pronounce. This wall is going to come all the way down here. Okay, let's turn that one around. So it's going to do that, but it is not going to be closed. Actually, we need to stop one short there because it's going to go this way. So really, pillars help putting them in here because then I can judge the distance a little bit better. Again, this part here is the hallway, so I put the hieroglyphs facing out, or facing in, I should say. And this part here is the inside of the outside wall. That makes sense. And this, of course, is the outside wall. So this, not going to be nothing in here. It's just a wall. There's not going to be anything inside here. It's just a wall. Okay, I think we'll go one more and then we'll stop and then we'll work on the pillars and stuff in this room. Like I said, I think there's 2, 4, 6, 8 in there. Hopefully I have the room. Hi, Boo. Hi, Boo. Find something to eat? Okay, these pillars here are about the same as this. There's going to be 8 in here. There's also another statue in here. So we are going to go off this. There's one away from that. So it'll be right there. Well, be back here. And then there will be one right here. And we skip 2. 1, 2, pillar. And we'll skip 2, 1, 2, pillar. Skip 2, and pillar. Okay. There's a statue on this side is actually right here, I believe. So statue here, statue here. Okay, moving right along, slowly but surely. This ceiling thing, man, it's got to be the longest part of my videos, I think. Wasn't so bad at the beginning because you had this lag going on. Ooh, everybody hears you, sweetie. You want to say hi? Huh? You want to say hi? Again, if you are watching this on Twitch, I apologize. I cannot look at my Twitch at the moment. I only have one device, and my device I'm using for pictures at the moment. I think we're doing pretty good on time. Been streaming for about an hour and a half now. So maybe another half hour, maybe an hour, and then I will have to call it quits for today. As much as I would love to keep going, now, I'm sure it sounds like popcorn in my background. That's my dog walking around on the floor. Boo, if you're gonna make all that noise, you need to talk. You need to say something. You want to say anything? No, you just want to look at me and walk along and look at me again. I need to put some boots on you, Boo. Some socks or something. Alright, pillar. Before I forget, I need pillars. Again, hopefully this is not showing through the build. If it is, I'll change the top pillar. Alright. Nope, it didn't. Okay. Good deal. Good deal. Alright, let's at least try to finish this wall off here. Or this area. Okay, I'm going to have a walkway down through here. But the only thing is, see, on this side over here, I can do that. I can notch this wall out because it's too wide. This one here, I cannot notch out because it is only one wide. So I can either go ahead and put the notches in and make it a too wide wall, or leave the notches out. Kind of like this. I don't know. Notch it out or make it a straight wall. If I notch it out later on, I could put statues in here. Sink them into the wall. Now I have to be careful though, because right here is a doorway going that way. So if I was to notch this, I would have to put the notch here. And here. Take this out. Take that one out. And do that. Like I said, later on, if I do decorate this, I can put statues or something in those cubby holes. Now over here, the notch, right hand side, we are going to go ahead and put our notches in. Why not? Let's get it done. Get it over with. I have the time at the moment to do that, so that one is 2 blocks and then a notch. And we're going from right to left. I'm looking at the temple from the back to the front, so now it looks like left to right. And we're just going to stay here and just notch this. Then we'll go through and delete the pieces I don't need. And these notches go all the way to the doorway. So hopefully it lines up right. Where you're facing. And it did. Cool. Cool. So we'll tear these out here. Once I get past the lag there. My Xbox is screaming, help me, help me. Alright, so this wall over here needs to look like this wall. So instead of starting over there, because we got this, we're going to start this in. Go 2 here and then a notch. And then again, hopefully this side here will work out. Excuse me. I don't know what the heck that was, but came out of nowhere. Again, if you are liking this video, please remember to like, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Also leave a comment and be sure to share. Turn that notification on. I know I don't post too many videos, but I'm trying to get there again. But I also want to put out content that you all enjoy or will watch. So make sure to leave me a comment if you would, even if it's just to say hello. It'd be greatly appreciated. Okay, so we got our notches in the wall there. Now coming back over here, because now we need to continue this on. But there is a doorway here. So before I forget, let's go ahead and put a door here. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and continue this on. And as we're doing this one here, we'll just go ahead and put the notches in because it has notches as well until it gets to this pillar here. I think I might be able to squeeze one more in here. Like that. And this just goes straight across. Kind of like that. So again, this is the top right hand side of the temple here. You see, I don't have much lag flying around. It's just whenever I'm building, my interweb can't keep up, apparently. Alright, now let's see here, this side over here. Looks like the notches start at this pillar here. So what we'll do is go to this one, where this one is, and we'll put a notch in here. Don't let me forget. This wall here comes out this way. And there's actually a little indent right here. On the inside, there's an indent right here where it sinks back into the wall a little bit, but I don't have the space to do that. And I don't want to notch it because it just wouldn't look right. So we're just going to notch these. And these will actually go around the room. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't go far enough. There you go. Take this out. Okay, so your straight wall is going to come out, and we're going to this pillar here. But we're going to put a notch in it right before we get to it. Then we'll go back with our notches. Okay. If anything, we want the notches to line up in the rooms. The Egyptians were very I done forgot what I was going to say. Another word for uniform on their builds. Excuse me. Sorry, Shadow, didn't mean to scare you, buddy. Oh. Oh, sorry about that. I had to mute my mic and cough for a second. Whew. All right, so I need to put that in there so I know it's the doorway. All right, so this is what this area looks like so far. All right, so no, see, I can't do that. This wall here has to be at least 1 thick. So we're going to change this back out here, but we're going to leave this wall here. Because like I said, there's a walkway through there. I'm going to turn the hieroglyphs facing out. And we'll put another door on this side. The door. Give me the door. Thank you. Alright, so we got that. That is 1 wide. This can be disappear into the cosmos. Oh. Okay, I think we can go ahead and put this little notch in here, and what we'll do is we'll make it we'll make it 1 tile thick. Just like that. I'm not going to put a door there because it's not really a doorway, I don't think. And over here, we have another wall or something coming out this way. You get your outside or inside of your outside wall there. I hope this is easy to follow along. I know sometimes I jump around, but I try to let you know what I'm doing. Okay. made that too wide, so let's make this too wide. So the wall needs to go like this. That, and this side here is straight down. So no notches on here. Oh, goodness. Okay. And somewhere around here there's notches, but we'll get to that part. I think what I have to do is put the pillars and stuff in on this side first, and then we'll figure out where the notches go. So for right now, we are just going to go straight down. Oh, mercy. All right. Close that off. Here's what that side looks like so far. Like I said, there's going to be a statue or something right here. And there's a statue right here in the middle of this one. Alright, now this side here, it's going to be different. So this here is going to be put that there. Because right here, it actually comes out. Like this a little. So it's going to be 3 wide right here in the hallway. Just like that. And then this wall will come down through the doorway. So let's go ahead and block this off. So we know that's the door. Okay. This here will come straight down. Oh, mercy. Do 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 do. Right, so there's that. Now on this side over here, need to make this go down. It comes all the way down here. So let's go and bring this wall back out. Inside here is empty. There's nothing here, it's the wall. Okay. So that goes like that. All right. So as you can see, this is just the wall, empty. Okay, don't put anything inside here. Then you got your hallway here. Okay, then you got the outside wall here. So outside, middle, inside walls. Okay. Now right here where this door is, right where this door is, there is. Dun, 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 dun. Better quit that for copyright. Can't be singing "You Are My Sunshine." Holy moly! Don't know what happened there. Again, we're just putting the ceiling tiles down because we've done what we could there. Like I said, you don't have to count these ceiling tiles as long as you got the front at the right length or the right width. All you're going to do is just run side to side, filling in these tiles. Where the counting comes in is when we place the walls and the pillars. Okay. So as you can see, it is pretty large build. Right now, I think it's almost, if you take this whole piece right here and put it side by side, I think that is as wide as my Taj Mahal build. So it's about as long. So basically side by side, that would be that whole big square there would be my Taj Mahal area. This, we are 3/4 of the way done. We still got another whole temple area back here to build. So, and plus again, we got to go up with everything. These pylons are going to be taller than a lot of almost everything in here. So those will be the tallest things. There's a lot of open air in here. Like I said, these here will have stones going across them this way. So nothing going this way. And that is to let sunlight in there. Okay. I didn't close this off yet because I think this wall comes out this way some. Let's see. Yes, it does. And before I get started on that, I gotta put some more ceilings down. Unfortunately, so. Video looked like it was starting to jump a little bit, so that's why I stood still and just placing these down. Oh, and if anybody knows how to get uh, different music on here that's not copyright, basically free to download, whatever, let me know. I don't have. I try to do the Epic Sound stuff, but I don't know how to get it off my phone to my Xbox. I don't know if I need a computer to do that or what. So it almost sounds like I'm going to have to get a computer either way. I don't know because I canceled my subscription for Epic Sound because my trial period, so I don't get charged it just just because I was trying to figure out how to do that. So I couldn't figure it out, so I canceled the subscription before they charged me. But I didn't learn anything either, so. The only music the only music I have is off the YouTube library. And supposedly you can't go wrong with that. It's YouTube music, so some of the stuff has license and stuff that you have to make sure you post or put in your descriptions, but other than that, it's pretty much YouTube music. So, and I'm not a singer, so I can't make my own music. But yeah, if you know any ideas on that, if I need a computer to download stuff from Epic Sound on my YouTube videos instead of the Xbox, let me know. Because right now all I have is my Xbox and my cell phone. So, okay. I have to start paying a little bit more attention here because it's going to start getting a little wacky. Go ahead and put this wall all the way down so we can get that out of the way. And I'm going to work from the right to the left again. Okay, it looks like that's there. Okay, and then right here we have a wall coming out, and we're just going to make this a single wall because this is going to be a room right here. Okay, so the front walls here and the side wall here is going to be single walls. This back here is a double, of course, because you got the walkway in the back. Actually, that almost finished putting this outside wall up. Is this just a straight outside wall here? There's no doors or nothing going out this way. I did forget a door though. Back here in this courtyard, there is a door on either side of this. Yeah, so it looks like it goes in between these pillars right here. So right here should be a doorway. And like I said, that's on both sides of this courtyard here. We'll just put a single door there. We won't put another door there. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Again, another door right over here. So I was right here on this courtyard that I can't pronounce. And we went 2 blocks up and put a door on both sides. Okay. Now let's jump back up here. And what I was thinking is, this here could be a one. What am I looking for? One wall thick, because this kind of opens up right here. So we'll do that. We'll put the hieroglyphs facing out into this hallway here. Okay. Let's see here. Go one more wall here. Another one here. Turn the hieroglyphs in on this wall. I know the rest of them are facing out besides the opposite side over there, so this kind of makes more sense. So there's that wall. There is kind of looks like notches or something right here. Those might be statues along this wall. And we got a little piece that comes out here. Again, this is just going to be a single wall here. Okay, and then looks like it goes this way. 3, just like that, and that's it there. So let's go ahead and slap a door in here. There we go. All right, this part here might change because I got pillars to put in here, and there are 8 pillars in there. But small room, small pillars, so we might be okay. This one here is going to be a single wall. And this comes out to I think right there. Let me grab my pillars real quick. I'm just going to run over here and grab these so that I know they match. Alright, so right here we have 4 pillars along this wall. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Is that right? Two 4, so there's 8. Can I put big ones in there? I don't have enough room, do I? I don't think I have enough room. Because that is so weird. I can put this on top of it. I can't put ceiling tiles on top of that single piece. So if I do this, I won't get 4 in here. Or will I? Nope, it comes out too far. Okay, so yeah, we're just going to have to go with the small ones. As bad as that is. Let's just go ahead and make these too high. While it's allowing me to stack on top of her. Now, what I might do though, see where am I at? Oh, that's why this piece comes out more. So it comes out like that. One more tile there. Yeah, it looks a little bit better. I know there's 4 pillars in here, but to make this look better to me, I'm putting 10 pillars in here. I mean, nope, we're going forward, just taking out that center one. Oh wish I could use those big pillars. If I do, they'd have to be right next to each other, and then you can't. Hold on, I'm gonna try something here. See what it looks like. You guys may not like it. Let's see. Well, if I do that and then put two more over here, copy that just in case. And put two on this side. You guys think about that? I know they're really close in the center there. If I wanted to, I could. If I'm really wanting to use these big pillars, I could do that. You guys think about that? Because I mean, this room is technically it's big enough to do this, because these other pillars are going right here. Just like that. And there's a door right here. Well, pathway. There's a wall here. And the wall comes down this way. And it looks like it just goes straight to there. Goes right here. Wall there. Wall there, but facing the other way. That. So just that kind of square up. Alright, I need to get myself oriented here. I gotta put this wall in. Don't forget to put that wall back in. Okay, so there's that. Kind of looks like there is a doorway there. Oh. But there's more space here. So this needs to come over one. I know it don't match the other side over there, but there's actually space right here between these guys. So let's get rid of this part here. There we go. Yeah, it makes this side look funny, but there is this here, and there's space right here. I mean, that is going to bug me, but that's what it. Either leave it like this, or I switch back to the small pillars, and I really don't want to switch back to the small pillars. So my OCD is just going to have to deal there. And the reason why I did this because there's a door right here. There we go. Of course, the wall. So like that. And does that. Okay, so the main thing is we got to make sure we can get into all these rooms and not have them blocked off. I mean, this is all inside wall, so that doesn't matter. This is a room. This is a hallway right here. That's the outside wall. Kind of looks like a maze. Okay, so this part up here actually is bigger. It sticks past this. You know what? Why did I put those there? They can go here. No, they can't because that door. The door is in the corner, not there. Ah, okay. So there's space in between the walls on these. That doorway actually goes there. And I don't know why I did that because I can't put a pillar there with a wall there. There's that. And that. Okay, that excuse me, that looks a little bit better. Now, with doing that, this room here is not big enough. So, but it does have notches in it. So now I can put the notches in it at least. No, not the floor. No, don't freeze. Ugh. Okay, that kind of helps. I was sitting there wondering how I was going to put those notches in there. No, I know. And this wall still comes out this way though. Okay, so that means we need to put our little other part in here just so I don't lose my place tomorrow or next time I stream, because like I said, I probably won't be able to tomorrow. I'll have the grandkids after work tomorrow, so I can't get on when they go to bed because it'll be too late to stream, probably. I guess it's no later than it is now, 10 o'clock, so I don't know. I'll see. We're just going to take this over just like we had it a while ago. 3 over. And this one will be 2 up, and then it'll be open. Okay, I don't want to go over too much more there because it's getting close to ending this video as I keep messing with it. Okay, so there's more pillars and stuff on this side, and then we'll open up into a big area. Then there's going to be a ton more pillars, and we'll be towards the end. Excuse me. So maybe before I end this video, maybe I can finish this little section here. Let's go and draw this wall out. Because I know the wall's here. That's not going to change. The wall is there. Okay. Oh goodness, this is okay, so this piece can disappear. Because this inside wall here. Okay, these pieces need to be turned around. Okay, and then we got 2, 4, 5. So we got 10 pillars on this side. Ooh. Ooh. Am I going to be able to do that? What did I do here? I've messed something up. I got too far ahead of myself. Okay, so we got this here. We got the wall. This comes up. And then for some reason it looks like there is just a hole in the wall right here. It's definitely longer. It should be too long. But in order for this to be right, I can't do that. So that's going to be like that. Then on this side, it looks like it's the same. This inside wall. Okay, so this one here is actually going to be 3 wide because this comes straight across. Okay, so this side here is 3 wide here. Because like I said, it shoots straight across to the end over there. And right now I'm on the left, top left of the build. I know it doesn't look left considering where I'm standing, but it's the top left. Alright, close this off and delete. A little bit of delay there, so I gotta make sure I just hit my button once on my controller so I don't destroy everything. Alright, so that's there. Okay, and then this little spot here needs to be turned around like this. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Okay, here we got 10 pillars going this way. Can I use the big ones? Actually, 5 going that way. I'll turn my wall back up because these need to be up against the wall here. It's going to be a tight fit. Because no matter what I do, this wall has to be level with that wall. So these here will need to go up against the wall. So if we do 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, I can do that. So 1. I'm tearing this out just so I can put my pillars down. Then I'm putting these walls back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Now I can put these pillars down. Like that, because the next one's go right here. Okay. So there's that. And then right here, there's 2, 4, 6, 8 more pillars going up that way. Excuse me. I don't know what's going on with my throat right now. Okay, but this has to stay within this box right here. So there is a wall that comes down this way. So don't let those 2 pillars right next to each other bother you too much, because like I said, there's a wall. Place this back down. There's a wall in between here. With the doorway. Right here. I need a door. Right there. And this wall will come down. I can't finish putting that in until I get my 8 pillars down. There. Like I said, as soon as I finish this part here, I will probably log off for the day. It is getting late. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't done so. If anything, leave me a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. Anything I can improve on, suggestions, what you want to see built, just let me know. Might as well go ahead and finish this. Again, thank you for stopping by. It just knowing that you guys have watched the video, that is a lot to me. So, all right, so once we get this pillar down here, now the only bad part is there's supposed to be a doorway right here, but there's a pillar in the way. So we might have to put the doorway here. Like I said, some of this probably will change because I don't know how everything's going to fit until I place stuff down. So depending on how this lines up with everything else that still needs to be done on this side, it may come down or changed at least. So we shall see. Also, there's a doorway here. Right here. And technically there is a space in between these pillars here, but I don't have the room. Unless I put the small stone block pillars in there, and then it just doesn't look good to me. So after this door here, there is a wall. It goes this way. Like that. We got this inside of the outside wall. Just gonna bring it on down. Let's go ahead and bring it all the way down like that. Now this piece here comes down and connects to that piece. This looks like just a long hallway that goes to nothing. So that connects like that. Actually comes through on this side. And I believe there is a doorway right there. Okay. Now, this is outside wall, but this is a hallway that goes to nothing, apparently. So I don't know what the deal is with that. So I'm just going to have to try to remember that is a hallway. Let's see here. Take this. Basically, we're just going to line it up with this side over here. Because this here is pretty much the same. Okay, this here we can just turn out. That's what we did there. That way the hieroglyphs are in the room. And it is just going to come straight down. Connecting to the other room. Just like that. And there we go. Like I said, there's going to be more pillars and stuff on this side. And little things that stick out along the wall here. I don't know what those are. But anyways, this is what it looks like so far. We are slowly getting there. Again, massive build. I mean, just look at this thing. We're going to have to figure out how to do those flagpoles. You got the hall of pillars here. You know, even though I'm building this thing, I'd probably get lost in this thing. Maybe not running straight down the hallway here, but oof. Start getting into all these rooms. It's like a little maze. But anyways, I do appreciate you stopping by and watching the video. If you have any recommendations or see something that I did wrong, let me know in the comments. Be greatly appreciated. Again, remember to like, subscribe if you haven't did so already. Share it if you'd like, and leave a comment. At least leave a comment. You know, let me know how I'm doing. And you all have a wonderful, blessed week. I will try to do another video sometime this week. Like I said, I won't be able to tomorrow probably. So, everybody, I will see you next time. Again, thank you for watching, and hope you enjoyed the video. All right, take care. Bye.